New security measures are in place. Passengers please present your boarding pass and travel documents to the airport security personnel for verification before entering the restricted area.
From takeoff, please mind your steps. 从小心抬头线。
请出示登机证和旅行证件，空防人员检查。谢谢。
Cathay 105, contact departure as 122.0. Good day.
Thanks for the ATC, going departure 122.0, Cathay 105.
Hong Kong Tower, hello, Cathay 844, we're parked. We have whiskey on board, requesting IFR to JFK.
Cathay 844 Tower, hello, clear to JFK 500, climb via Dalo 1 X-ray departure to 5,000 feet, squawk 3561.
Clear to JFK via the Dalo 1 X-ray departure, initial climb 5,000, squawk 3561, Cathay 844.
Cathay 844, be back correct.
Hong Kong Tower, very good evening, Boeing 463 cabin. Information X-ray requesting IFR clearance to Shanghai.
Olympic 463 Tower, hello, clear to Pudong 500, climb via Lincoln 1 X-ray departure to 5,000 feet, squawk 5315.
Squawk 5315 in the box for Olympic 463. 5,000 feet initial and the Lincoln 1 Bravo departure in Disco.
Olympic 463 Lincoln 1 X-ray.
Lincoln 1 X-ray.
Cockpit prep
Thank you,
checklist.
Olympic 463.
Cockpit prep
Olympic
checklist.
463, be back correct.
Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel.
121.2 tons loaded.
Passenger signs.
On.
IIU.
Nav.
Barrow reference.
QNH 1010 hectopascal set.
FMGS.
Set.
Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Cathay 734, descend 6,000.
Stand by for ground power disconnection. We are starting the APU now.
Descend 6,000 feet, Houston.
Stand by, please.
Standing by. Standing by.
Ground power has been disconnected.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Cathay Pacific and my team, welcome on board. To our Marco Polo Club members, it is a pleasure to see you once again. My name is Carissa Manuel, your in-flight service manager. In command of this aircraft is Captain Scott Clark. We're looking forward to making your journey a safe, pleasant, and comfortable one, so please do call on us at any time we can be of assistance to you. In preparation for a takeoff, may I now please have your full attention for the safety demonstration? And would the cabin crew please prepare the doors for departure and cross-check? Thank you.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Oxygen.
Tested.
Gears, pins and covers.
Removed.
Parking brake.
Set.
Doors.
Closed.
Fuel pumps.
Armed.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 156, VR is 159, and V2 is 165. Set.
Beacon lights.
The beacon light
Secretary, no further ATC service available. Point to Airbus 3122.8.
The 4-star checklist completed.
Advisory, thank you. Have a good day. You'll be first.
Hong Kong approach Cathay 844, requesting push on engine start. Gates Sierra 43.
Cathay 844 approach, good evening. Son of approved pushback color blue.
Pushback and color blue, Cathay 844.
旅客，我们即将关闭机舱门，请您留在您的座位上坐好，谢谢您的留意。
Ladies and gentlemen, may we please have your attention for the safety demonstration? Thank you.
From the moment you begin your journey, we're here to make the experience effortlessly smooth and enjoyable. Because your safety is important to us, please take a few minutes.
Passengers please present your boarding pass and travel documents to the airport security.
To watch our video. 由而家開始，我哋會展開一段舒適嶄新嘅飛行旅程。請用幾分鐘留意呢段短片，因為你嘅安全對我哋嚟講係好重要。If you're traveling with high luggage or large items, make surely stored in the overhead compartments for takeoff and landing. 如果你有隨身攜帶手提行李或個人物件，喺航機起飛同降落前，請確保放喺行李櫃裡面。Personal electronic devices using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth should be switched off now, or you can set them to airplane mode. Transmitting devices cannot be used in the aircraft. If any electronic devices become trapped in your seat, please don't adjust your seat and ask our crew to help you. 而家請關上具有無線上網同藍牙功能嘅電子用品，又或者將佢哋調校到飛行模式。任何傳送設備都唔可以喺機艙內使用。如果有任何電子產品攝咗喺座位裏面，請唔好擅自調校座位，並通知我哋嘅機艙服務員。要確保乘務所有通過呢啲小部分圖面，你可以將細件嘅物件放喺前面一座位下。This is a non-smoking zone. No fire using e-cigarettes or working in the aircraft is against the law. 呢班係禁煙航班，喺機艙任何地方吸煙、使用電子煙都係屬於違法。Your seatbelt fastens and unfastens like this. With your foot, hold the strap until tight. We also have seatbelts available for children under 2. The seatbelt should be worn whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. We recommend keeping it fastened even if the sign is off. 請依指示扣好或者打開安全帶。需要停架嘅時候，可以將安全帶拉緊。我哋亦有提供2歲以下嘅兒童專用安全帶。當扣上安全帶嘅燈號亮起，請必須扣好安全帶。即使燈號熄滅，我哋亦會閣下繼續扣好。Oxygen mask will work automatically before moving. Maybe mask might be fun. Please mind your steps. 請小心踩地面。
请出示登机证和旅行证件，供保安人员检查。谢谢。
Place it over your nose and mouth. Adjust it to fit and breathe normally. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating, and ensure that your own mask is fitted correctly before helping others. 氧氣面罩會喺有需要嘅時候自動跌下。
Taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist. Flaps.
Set.
Radar and PWS.
On and auto.
Engine mode.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Please hold the handrail. 请紧握扶手。
請用力拉下面罩，蓋於你嘅口鼻上面，調校到合適嘅位置，然後作正常呼吸。氧氣袋無需充氣，亦能提供氧氣。請先戴好你嘅氧氣面罩，再去照顧其他人。Your life jacket location is shown on the safety card, which is in your seat pocket. To use the life jacket, place it over your head. Loop the strap around your waist and fasten buckle. Then pull the strap firmly to tighten it. 你嘅耳袋裡面有一張安全指示卡，清楚列明救生衣嘅位置。穿着救生衣嘅時候，先將救生衣扣喺頸部，將腰帶圍住腰並扣好，然後索緊腰帶。Only inflate your life jacket when leaving the aircraft. To inflate it, simply pull the red cover down firmly and blow into the tube. It also has a whistle and a light. 當離開機艙嘅時候，先至將救生衣充氣。需要充氣嘅時候，只需用力拉下縮手掣，或者用充氣管吹氣。救生衣上面會有哨子。If needed, our crew will provide life jackets for children and inflatable tops for
Approaching runway 07, right.
Line-up checklist.
Line-up checklist. Takeoff runway. 07, right.
Confirm. Confirm.
Lights.
On.
Cars.
Set.
Packs.
Set.
Line-up checklist completed.
2210
Lights.
Romeo 1.
Stabilized.
Continue approach to departure, Windcom.
Man flex. SRS. Thrust set.
Lindy 8, runway 31 left.
Expect Lindy 8, runway 31 left, Cathay 844 Heavy.
Cathay 844 Heavy after Wilkes-Barre, cleared via Lindy 8. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain flight level 340. Kennedy Airport landing runway 31 left, altimeter 3026.
After Wilkes-Barre, cleared via Lindy 8. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain flight level 340. Kennedy Airport landing runway 31 left, altimeter 3026, Cathay 844 Heavy.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. For now though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
United 382, amending the altitude, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain level 310.
Southwest 6562, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Southwest 6562.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Southwest 2174, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Southwest 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you kindly return to your seats and stow all your belongings, including loose items, shoes, and handbags. Place your seat in original takeoff position, steering table and footrests, and check that your seat belt is securely fastened. Electronic devices such as laptop computers must now be switched off and stowed under the seat, front view, or in the overhead compartments. Shortly after landing, cabin crew will advise you when it is safe to switch on your mobile phones. In a few minutes, we will be collecting your headsets and UNICEF donations. For business class passengers, kindly stow and secure your in-seat headsets. And on behalf of the UNICEF and the Change for Good program, we'd like to thank you for your generous contribution. Cabin crew, your pre-landing checks, please. Thank you.
我哋將現正返回原座，所有同裝載物品，包括手提包及鞋，都必須放置好。整條夠座位至原來起飛時嘅位置，台面及腳踏收上，並扣緊安全帶。請將使用中嘅個人日用品關上，並放置於前面座椅下或行李櫃內。航機降落後，機艙服務員會通知各位何時可使用手提電話。稍後，機艙服務員將收回閣下嘅耳筒及聯合國兒童基金會嘅捐贈信封。三個下位嘅乘客請將按照耳筒封。
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing. If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
We're almost ready, actually.
3007, clear for the altitude 7 left.
No problem.
785 mile per hour, carefully.
All stations, seats for landing, please.
Bluetooth 5410, 7 miles from corn, maintain 3000, close out from the local altitude, ILS 227 left approach, maintain 170, knots to 5 mile final.
170, so fly clear. 3 times so down, straight ILS 227,
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Barrow reference.
Altimeter 3026.
Mach 9980, reduce speed to 190,
Passenger
then
signs.
descend to maintain 3000.
Reduce speed to 190, then descend.
Minimums.
3000 feet, Mach 9980.
2, 0.
Set.
Auto brakes.
Spirit 1096, you still have the airport in sight?
Oh, yes, sir.
Spirit 1096, put visual approach runway 27 right, maintain 170 till Giotto.
Now
There'll
set.
be about 3 landing on
Engine
35
mode.
cardio.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him.
Normal.
170 to Giotto, Spirit.
Approach checklist complete.
27 right. You need us slower, just let us know.
86, speed 170.
That 961 Heavy near check?
Yeah, we're just checking in that 961 Heavy, joining the ILS for it.
Heavy near tower, wind 1204, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Way to land 4 right, United 961 Heavy.
Breakout 3464, follow the RJ, cross runway 4 left, kilo, contact ground 18.
Follow the CRJ, cross forward left, and tower, Brickyard 3464.
United 2085 Heavy near tower, number 2, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 1103.
4 right, clear to land, United 2085 Heavy.
Kennedy Tower, Cathay 844 Heavy, visual runway 31 left.
Cathay 844 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 2905 at 11, gusts 14, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land, Cathay 844 Heavy.
Runway 31 left, our NAV to score, cleared for takeoff, Delta Niner 17.
Keep rolling there, join Mike, cross runway 4 left, ground 28.
Keep rolling, Mike, cross 4 left, ground point 8, United 961.
Good.
Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Runway 4 right, clear to land, you're following company traffic, left on runway.
Runway 4 right, clear to land,
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Go around altitude.
3000, set.
Landing gear.
United 135
Down.
Heavy.
Flaps.
Set.
135 Heavy near tower,
Speed
wind
brake.
1105, runway 4
Armed.
right, clear to land.
Landing
Land on
lights.
4 right, United 135.
On.
ECAM memo.
We are ready, but the cabin is not exactly ready yet.
Landing checklist completed.
United 2085 Heavy, taxiway Whiskey, cross runway 4 left, contact ground 20.
Let's cross 4 left to Whiskey, contact ground there, other side, United 2085.
1000.
Delta 917, contact Kennedy departure.
Contact Contact Kennedy departure, Delta 9er 17. Have a good one.
I have control.
United 724 at Mike, cross runway 4 left, contact ground.
At Mike, clear cross 4 left ground, United 724.
The wind is just kicking our ass to the side, isn't it?
United 2010 Heavy, kind of departure.
Departure, good day, United 2010 Heavy.
American 1878, runway 4 right, clear to land, winds 100.
Endeavor 5294, Gate Alpha 19er taxi via Mike Delta, Papa, Bravo, Kilo Foxtrot, Alpha, Hotel Bravo, Golf.
Gate Alpha 19er via Mike Delta, Papa, Bravo, Kilo Foxtrot, Alpha, Hotel Bravo, Golf, Endeavor 5294.
3 Kilo Lima, Monitor Tower, 118.5. Monitor Tower, 3 Kilo Lima. Street 5491 ground, runway 9er left at Kilo 6, taxi via November, Kilo.
9 left at Kilo 6, November, Kilo, for Street 5491.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Delta 2380, Gate Alpha 20 taxi via Mike Delta, Papa.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready and begin boarding.
4564.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you a safe onward journey and hope you enjoyed your flight today. Thanks for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.